I'm in the FG ute with my nice roof lighting. I've bought one of these fuse blocks. I wish I knew about these or saw these with the ambulance, but anyway. These have a negative side and a positive side. So you got your negative and your positive there. So you practically, because I've got so much to do with these wires, it's going to be a lot easier. I was thinking about doing jump fuses, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to have a fuse block somewhere just up here. And what I noticed is from the previous owners, they've had two wires run in from the firewall already. So I just traced where it was. I'll just put the torch on. Where are we? So up there is a Firewall Grommet. So if you want to run stuff not through your doorways and stuff like that, there's your Firewall Grommet, not far from your brake booster. So just there. So I'm going to be running two direct wires to the battery, and then all you have to do is throw your positive on there, negative wire on there, and then throw whatever you want on there. So they got all your negatives. So just say for the CB, you just run your negative wire onto there, your positive there, and throw your fuse on. That's all it is. Makes life a lot simpler, and it's got places where you can, whether you want a cable tie or put a screw through there, bolt on the ends to mount them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's where the FG Firewall Grommet you can use. I'll just go on the other side 1 second. So going inside, so there's your brake booster. It's just under there. That's your access to your internal cab, that grommet. So yeah, I was just looking, and they've got a cut-off wire. They've had something here, but anyway, I'm going to rip that out, put some other wiring in, and the battery on the good old FG ute is on the left as well. So you can pretty much just make it neat, going around, and then straight into your firewall, throw your power on onto your fuse block, and don't have to worry about your going onto your actual car fuse panel. Keeps it totally separate. Probably a better idea too. Put that carpet down so I could work on the ute. What are you cats doing? You got dirt. I got carpet. I'm human. Animal. Anyway, cheeky cats. So this is what I'm talking about. So you run your negative, and I stopped there just to show that out the way. So the positive is going to go to there. So you've got a nut you got to take off. There's a, what do they call them? They help tighten it down. I can't remember at the moment. They're like a split washer thing. Anyway, one of those, and then a flat washer. Forget what that's called, those things. Anyway, so you want to take it down just to those three parts, and then it's got its own next washer, right? So you want to just throw that on there like that. Throw your nice flat washer. Anyway, I forgot what they're called, but they help when the nut goes on. Oops. When the nut goes on, they help tighten it down so it doesn't slip. Oops. It's better there, isn't it? So I'll tighten that up soon. So that's practically what they are. And then all again, like all you have to do is just run your negative and your positive, and to the whatever fuse type you got, whether it's 15, 10, 5, 30, whatever amperage your appliance is, or your whatever you're sticking to it. So that's all it is. So this is only one side so far, but a lot more simple. Your negative and your positive and everything you just have to throw in. Positive and negative is all over it, so I think they're a great idea. That just makes life a lot simpler, and yeah, just stay away from your main fuse panel. This is all totally separate, just for your extras, your extra fun gadgets that you want to stick in your vehicle or boat or wherever you want to go. Anyway, I reckon they're a good idea. I'll show you soon what I do in the battery, and I mean it's just positive and negative, but yeah, and then I can start hooking up all these extra wires. Okay, so I pretty much ran the wires. Your negatives on your closest to your right guard, positives on the other one. So I've run the wire around and it's onto the terminal. At the moment, when it's not currently on the running on the road every day, I always take the terminal off until it gets to a bit more use. So I've ran the wire around, run over, and then through the firewall. Everything's cable tied nice and neat. I might tape that up in black later on, but for now that's that job done. Also, way to test, I've put a fuse in there at the moment. You can see it's lighting up on both sides, but here, that's the positive side. So that's showing that fuse block has got power. So that's the negative, positive. Great result so far, that's really good. So now, all I have to do is just, well, obviously I've got to mount that, but I can see I can start gathering what needs to go positive and negative, applying them to the board and getting things powering up. Awesome.